Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary series. So, Thought Not Seer gets rid of a Goblin Dark Dwellers, leaves him with double Avaricious Dragon, double Mountain. So he top-decked Boltwing Marauder. 5-drop, 5/4 flying. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. But not haste. So he attacks in with the Thought Not Seer. No blocks. Red-black goes down to 16. And it looks like he's playing Rakdos Dragons. So another Thought Not Seer gets rid of an Avaricious Dragon, leaving him with Avaricious Dragon and Mountain, and he top-decked another Boltwing Marauder. Which turns the other one into a 7/4, attacks in, deals 7 damage. The black-white deck's down to 13. Stasis Snare, that'll get rid of one of the dragons, which is a good thing because the next creature that comes out is going to be an Avaricious Dragon, and you'd be taking 14 flying damage. So double Thought Not Seer attack takes the red and black deck down to 8. Avaricious Dragon triggers Boltwing Marauder, so Marauder becomes a 7/4. Beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. So he lost a Kolaghan's Command, which honestly wasn't really all that helpful. So he's going to... it makes it so it can't block. So that is the game for the Rakdos Dragons deck. This black-white Eldrazi deck just had all the answers he needed. I mean, a 4/4 body on what's effectively Transgress the Mind, only a little better, turns out to be quite powerful. And they go directly into game 2. I don't think that there was time for either one of them to sideboard even a single card. Alright, Relic Seeker from the black-white side. Last game, it looked like he probably did the same thing, but the black and red deck had a Grasp of Darkness to get rid of it. Okay, Draconic Roar to kill the Relic Seeker, revealing a Thunderbreak Regent. Only this time, as I've noted in other games, there is a bug that when the player on the top of the screen plays a card like Draconic Roar, the revealed card shows up in the bottom player's revealed card zone. But when this happened, it didn't. He plays a Thunderbreak Regent, and the black-white side responds with a Stasis Snare. He takes 3 damage and goes down to 13, but he manages to get rid of that big 4/4 flying pain in the butt. Eldrazi Displacer. 5 mana for the red and black dragons. Rakdos Dragons. A 3/3... Okay, Exquisite Firecraft. I was going to say, not really that hard for him to get rid of. You know, another Draconic Roar, Exquisite Firecraft as he did. Now that he has 2 spells in his graveyard, he could kill it with a Fiery Impulse. Thought Not Seer from the black and white side. And it gets Grasp of Darkness. So it dies, its trigger still goes off, gets rid of Goblin Dark Dwellers, leaving Rakdos with Foul Tongue Invocation ×2. And he plays a Goblin Dark Dwellers. So he top-decked the Dark Dwellers. He's got double Invocation in his hand. He goes for the Exquisite Firecraft, which deals 4 damage to the face. And black and white is down to 9. It looks like he's playing like an Eldrazi version of Orzhov Control. But he draws his card and concedes. So, that was a pretty good run from the Rakdos Dragons side that time. So, oh, wow, straight into game 3. These games are going fast. I just had to double check the time on this video, and we're only at 5.5 minutes. These two decks are just, fast. These two players are fast too. So, we will actually get a rare 3-game match inside of one video. Orzhov throws down Eldrazi Displacer. Response from Rakdos. Draconic Roar? Yes, Draconic Roar, revealing Avaricious Dragon, which shows up in the other guy's revealed card zone. This bug is so weird. You guys have seen it. It just happened, and yet before, it didn't. Orzhov throws down Thought-Knot Seer. Response from Rakdos is Foul-Tongue Invocation, revealing the Avaricious Dragon again. Seer dies, and he gains 4 life, goes up to 24, and draws a card off the Thought-Knot Seer, but now the Seer gets to look at his whole hand, including the new card. Gets rid of Thunderbreak Regent. Leaves him with Exquisite Firecraft, Goblin Dark Dwellers, Grasp of Darkness, Avaricious Dragon, and Smoldering Marsh. Okay, he has the mana for Grasp of Darkness right now, and Exquisite Firecraft. If he gets a land next turn, he might be able to throw down the Goblin Dark Dwellers, but nothing in his graveyard right now would be very good target for that. Ghostfire Blade from the Orzhov Eldrazi. Back to Rakdos, Evolving Wilds. Throws down a Thunderbreak Regent, which he must have just top-decked. Or he did last turn, either way. Okay, Devoid Spells. Bearer of Silence, and he's going to pay for the sacrifice effect. Corrupted Crossroads. Okay, so it's a City of Brass for Devoid Spells. And this little guy is very powerful considering the little package that he comes in. Goblin Dark Dwellers. What's he gonna grab? Foul Tongue or Draconic Roar? I'm thinking Roar. Yeah, he goes for the Roar. That way he can hit the Bearer of Silence and hit for 3 more damage. But like I was saying about this little guy, 2-drop, 2/1, flying, can't block. Not that bad. Pay 4 mana, and he's all of that, plus you make an opponent sacrifice a creature. That is a heck of a deal. So back to the Orzhov Eldrazi side. He concedes. I would have at least played at least one more turn. I mean, Goblin Dark Dwellers isn't going to kill you in the next turn. But, well, I guess that's where it ends. That was Orzhov Eldrazi versus Rakdos Dragons, and if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button